answers for Western Massachusetts. This is Western Mass News.
Good Sunday morning. Welcome to Western Mass News at 7 a.m. I'm Susan Goodman. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, we do have a nor'easter barreling towards us. Let's check in with First Alert meteorologist Stephen Sullivan for a look at today's forecast. Stephen, it is very impressive to see how the snow totals went from this time yesterday morning to what we're looking at right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is a 22 News Storm Team Severe Weather Alert.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Storm Team Meteorologist Alexa Bianco. So looking at the winter weather alerts,
Okay, we hit the ground running this Sunday morning with big breaking news out of Mar-a-Lago. The Secret Service announcing a man was shot and killed overnight at the president's estate.
The Secret Service holding that news conference with the FBI and Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office this morning, saying that the man was armed and raised his gun at agents into a shooting position. Local 10's Lenny Supal is joining us live there at Mar-a-Lago with these latest details. Lenny.
This is CBS News Miami.
Breaking news first at 6:30. The U.S. Secret Service says two of its agents and a deputy shot and killed a man at President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort. The Palm Beach County Sheriff says the man brought a shotgun and a can of gas onto the property.
He was ordered to drop those two pieces of equipment that he had with him, at which time he put down the gas can, raised the shotgun to a shooting position. At that point in time, the deputy and the two Secret Service agents fired their weapons and neutralized the threat.
Good evening, I'm Chelsea Jones. The president was not in South Florida at the time of this incident. He spent the weekend in the nation's capital. CBS News Miami's Kristen Benavidez is shedding more light on who the armed man was.
Both Pennsylvania and New Jersey have signed disaster declarations ahead of the storm. We're going to hear from the governors in both states. And an armed man shot and killed at President Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort in Florida today. We have the latest from Secret Service, who responded to the intruder. Those stories, plus the complete AccuWeather forecast with 69 News meteorologist Clayton Stiver, and Johnny Mangano has sports. Good evening. I'm Rob Manch. 69 News Weekend Edition starts right now.
Your life, your world, your news. This is 69 News Weekend Edition, live at 6.
Another weekend, another winter storm, and this one is packing quite the punch. A powerful nor'easter is moving through the region, delivering a wide-ranging amount of snow across our region. So this is a live look right now at 6th and Penn Streets in Reading. You can see the snow coming down on the street lamps there. Blizzard warnings have been issued for parts of southeastern Pennsylvania and the entirety of New Jersey.
This is CBS News New York.
Right now at 6:30, a major winter storm is barreling down on our area. Blizzard conditions intensifying tonight as the snow gets heavier and the winds get stronger. And that is not all. There is also concern for coastal flooding in communities along the shore. Good evening. Alan Devlin is off tonight. I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Jessica Moore. This storm will only get stronger tonight and will continue through tomorrow morning.
Let's get an idea of what's happening. Everyone in our area is under a state of emergency and also a blizzard warning.
Now on Channel 3 and streaming on WFSB Plus. This is Eyewitness News.
Here we go, everybody. On a Sunday night, Blizzard Calvin is moving in and really ramping up already and into the night tonight. We have a live look. Hartford, so far so good. Middletown getting a little more, and then look right there in New Haven. You can see the snow really making an impact already. We're in for, of course, a monster storm, a lot of snow and wind.
I can already smell the pizza in the air, which means we'll be here all night streaming until 11:30 on WFSB Plus and The Wax. Here are some of the headlines. Tonight, Governor Lamont has already declared a state of emergency.
Live from WJZ, this is an alert day.
Right now at 6:30, you are looking live at current conditions high over the Inner Harbor and right here on TV Hill in our WJZ Outback. As snow is falling across our area, you can see not exactly whiteout conditions, but you can tell from our cameras there. And it is slowly creeping up on that measuring stick there on the Outback. And they're getting hit hard over on the eastern shore where a blizzard warning is in place. Here's a live look at the roads on US 50 west of Ocean City. The National Weather Service says blizzard conditions will extend from Delmarva Peninsula all the way up into New England. Hi, everybody, and welcome to WJZ News at 6:30. I'm Bryant Reed. Well, here we go again.
Now at 6:30, tracking a nasty nor'easter for tomorrow.
Crews across New England getting ready to work all night to clear out the snow.
And people stocking up on essentials, prepared to hunker down until the storm is over. We have storm force coverage.
And one person shot and killed at President Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate. The Secret Service says the man was carrying a shotgun and a fuel tank.
7 News at 6:30 starts now.
First up at 6:30, we are in storm force coverage, and it's all hands on deck across New England as communities brace themselves for a massive snowstorm. Trucks in Chelsea getting loaded up with salt today, and they are going to need a lot of it. Heading out live to Martha's Vineyard now. In addition to the heavy snow, the Vineyard and South Shore communities will see very intense winds heading into tomorrow. We are expecting the heaviest snow in the areas around Bristol County down to Providence.
They could see more than 2 feet. This incoming nor'easter already creating a mess at Logan Airport. We've seen nearly 400 cancellations and more than 170 delays so far today. And
this is CBS LA at 6.
And now at 6, flames and fear in parts of Mexico tonight after a major cartel leader is caught and killed, and Americans are caught in the chaos.
Plus a deadly confrontation at Mar-a-Lago. A man armed with a shotgun killed after storming the property.
And a restaurant evacuated after an explosion in an underground vault. Good evening, everyone. I'm Leslie Meddy.
And I'm Gio Insignares. We start with that breaking news in Mexico. Tourists in Puerto Vallarta are sheltering in place after a military operation killed one of the most wanted cartel leaders in the country. The kingpin's death triggered hours of counterattacks by the cartel, leading to torched cars and blocked roads.
We have team coverage tonight, starting with CBS LA's Lori Perez, who's in the newsroom with the military operation that set off a wave of violence and triggered some safety warnings from the U.S. Embassy. Lori.
That's right. Experts say this is the most significant development in the history of drug trafficking in years because El Mencho, as he's known, is on par with El Chapo and other cartel leaders.
Coming up next on News 8 Live at 6:30, a brutal winter storm is affecting traffic all over the East Coast, including flights in and out of San Diego being canceled.
Plus, chaos tonight in Mexico after the murder of a major cartel leader. American tourists are being told to shelter in place.
And fentanyl deaths across our county are down. We'll talk with local experts to see what's behind this encouraging change. The news starts right now.
We begin tonight with a travel alert. A powerful winter storm is slamming the East Coast and causing confusion over TSA pre-check, and it's creating uncertainty for travelers tonight. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Steffi Roche.
And I'm Steve Price. The major nor'easter has triggered thousands of flight delays and cancellations with a ripple effect now hitting us here in San Diego.
Live from WBFF TV in Baltimore, this is breaking news.
We are weather alert tonight with another major winter storm moving in overnight into tomorrow morning. And right now, you're taking a live look at our weather radar, our storm tracker out on the roads, Ocean City and Towson. Snow has been falling for a few hours now, but most of it hasn't stuck to the roads. But that will change as the night goes on and temperatures begin to dip below freezing.
You're watching Maryland's first television station. Now, WMAR 2 News at 11.
This is a live look at Route 90 heading into Ocean City. The road completely covered in snow. The Eastern Shore is expected to bear the brunt of this storm. Governor Wes Moore declaring a state of emergency as this winter storm moves through our area. Thank you for staying up with us. I'm Mallory Safaste here with meteorologist Dylan Robichaud. And Dylan, we've been watching these heavy flakes come down. It's wet. It's gross out there.
It sticks to everything. The power lines.
WBAL TV 11 News at 11 starts right now.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Kyrie Stewart. The rain and snow is coming down all across the state tonight. Governor Wes Moore has declared a state of emergency. The potential for messy conditions on the roads and sidewalks are causing lots of schools to open late or either close tomorrow. Now, Harford County and Cecil County schools are completely closed tomorrow. Baltimore City and Baltimore County and Anne Arundel County students will not go to school tomorrow.
7 News on your side at 11 starts now.
And as we come on the air tonight, snow is falling across the Northeast. You're looking at the flakes from New York, the Jersey Shore, Delaware, and Ocean City. Coastal areas getting hammered overnight. Some spots seeing upwards of a foot of snow. Here locally, we were just looking at a few inches. Thank you for being with us here at 11 o'clock. I'm Josh Chapin. That is meteorologist Mark Pena. We have seen a lot of rain, sort of a gloomy, rainy Sunday. Mark.
The Fox 61 News at 11 starts now.
Right now, deep blue is on the radar as the blizzard of 2026 is impacting the entire state. And that's why we are under a weather impact alert. Thanks for joining us for the Fox 61 News at 11. I'm Brent Harden.
And I'm Sarah Sanchez. Yeah, when storms impact Connecticut, you can count on Fox 61. We're going to be here. And that's why we have been covering what's happening and how that storm's impacting you.
Now, tonight we have live team coverage. Fox 61 Stefan Reels and Valerie Moravi are on the shoreline tonight, where they are expected to be the hardest hit.
WCVB News Center 5 at 11 starts right now.
Right now at 11, we are under a Storm Team 5 weather alert. Wherever you are, please stay there. The storm has arrived.
Let's give you a live look right now. A closer look at the roads. Route 24 South near Brockton and West Bridgewater. And you can see the snow is starting to come down. Tonight, we are tracking the chance of blizzard conditions with a major nor'easter.
Not safe for certain conveniences. DoorDash, for example, suspending operations in Boston and other major cities in the Northeast tonight through at least noon tomorrow.
Governor Maura Healey has declared a state of emergency. There could be up to 2 feet of snow falling overnight. Snowfall rates for up to 4 inches per hour. There could be near hurricane force winds and widespread power outages.
We do have team coverage. Meteorologists Mike Wonkum and David Williams tracking the latest computer models and data coming in tonight as the storm bears down.
Peter Eliopoulos, Danae Bucci, and John Atwater are spread out up and down the Massachusetts coast.
And Jennifer Pignate and Leanna Scicchetti in the newsroom tracking breaking updates from every community in real time. Thanks for being with us at 11. It's a big storm. Good evening. I'm Erica Tarantel.
And I'm Jessica Brown, and it's pushing in right now. Let's start with meteorologist Mike Wonkum and what we're tracking at this hour.
Yeah, everyone is pretty much in a blizzard warning. This goes.
News Channel 13 live at 11 starts right now with a first warning alert day.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Kumi Tucker. Today is a first warning alert day because of this winter storm in our region. Now, the bulk of the storm is happening tonight and into tomorrow. We have team coverage on this alert day. Zach Richter is right now giving us a look at the roads in the first warning weather lab. But first, let's head right over to meteorologist Tim Drawbridge to see how much snow we're going to get and when. Tim.
Heaviest of bands of snow starting to roll from the Berkshires into Columbia and Rensselaer counties. And again, the first warning alert day lasts as we make our way into Monday afternoon.
You're watching Channel 8. Maine's total coverage starts with a total weather alert.
Right to that total weather alert here tonight at 11. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Chrysos.
And I'm Kathleen Jordan. We do have team coverage tracking this storm here tonight. Connor Clement is live at the Jetport. We know weather already impacting travel. We will get to him in just a moment. But we do it again with Emily Pike, who is tracking that storm here in our studio. Emily, how are things looking?
Well, we are starting to see the impacts in several other states just to the south of us, but that means that you have plenty of dry time right now. But overall, for the total weather alert, we are tracking snow, most of it arriving for your early Monday morning.
Now on 7 News.
After a very warm day, temperatures are plunging tonight behind a cold front. Find out how long the cold blast will last.
Millions of Americans under a blizzard warning tonight. Officials warning them to stay inside as conditions are expected to get much worse tonight.
The latest winter storm affecting thousands of flights across the country, including here at home.
Plus, the Secret Service shooting and killing a man at Mar-a-Lago today. They say he was armed and breached security.
This is 7 News at 11.
First here at 11 o'clock, South Florida going from hot to cold. We could be feeling the 40s once again very soon. Good evening, everyone. It's a drastic drop from the record heat we felt today.
But the question is, how long will we need to bundle up? Meteorologist Brent Cameron is live in the Weather Center to tell us. Brent?
Only one station in the tri-state can have the most accurate forecast.
And according to WeatherRate, a service that tracks accuracy, that's us.
Having a forecast that I can rely on is really valuable to me.
That's what we tune in for. If you say it's going to be warm and it's cold, I'm going to come looking for you.
Storm Team 4 has the #1 most accurate forecast 8 years straight.
When I see you guys on TV, I know I'm getting accurate weather.
And that's what we deliver.
We trust you and we know you're accurate.
Why would I watch anybody else?
Right now on today in New York, state of emergency. The tri-state getting slammed by blizzard-like conditions, forcing travel bans and school closures.
From the Jersey Shore to Long Island, we've got live team coverage all morning long as the storm is expected to linger for several more hours.
And Storm Team 4 tracking how much snow we've already gotten and how much more is to come, plus when those gusty winds will subside. Good morning, everybody. Monday morning. It is February 23rd. I'm Darlene Rodriguez.
And we should say, what a Monday morning.
What a Monday.
What a Monday morning. Michael Gorjula, we are going to begin this morning with this snowstorm. We are in the middle of it. Let's get right to Storm Team 4's Maria Russa. Maria.
All right, guys. The big picture is a big storm. I take you back to yesterday afternoon as it was unfolding. We flipped to that snowfall heavy at times through South Jersey.
This is Boston 25 Morning News, your local station.
We are on a weather alert now at 5. A monster nor'easter is here. Look at the radar showing intense bands of snow and blizzard conditions lashing New England.
All right, I want to give you a live look right now from the Zakim. And hey, at least you can see the Zakim out there right now, but I'm not sure if you can see much of anything else if you're out behind the wheel. This is the Pike, for example, and I can't really see a lot of the roadways from the cameras here this morning because the visibility is not great. This brutal winter weather mixing 2 feet of snow in some places with near hurricane force winds, leading to those whiteout conditions, coastal flooding, and power outages. It is just a grab bag of winter severe weather this morning. Good Monday morning to you. I'm Catherine Parada.
Good to be with you at 5 o'clock. I'm Ray Vieta.
Now, live on WBZ TV and streaming on CBS News Boston. This is WBZ News Mornings.
Right now at 6 a.m., thunder snow, our blizzard of 2026. The motor is cranking up right now. Let's talk about the potential impacts for your Monday.
We have a live look from our drive cam. We have team coverage for you all morning long. Our reporters and meteorologists are across the area showing us the latest conditions.
And in Boston, we got a snow emergency. We're live as this storm continues to pummel the entire Commonwealth. Good morning to you on this Monday, February 23rd. Thanks for being with us. I'm Chris Tanaka.
And I'm Paula Eben. We are in a weather alert as the storm continues to absolutely dump snow across Massachusetts. We have a live look from Woods Hole for you this morning.
Yeah, coming up on Daybreak, North Texans stuck far from home. What exploded overnight in Mexico and why getting out isn't that simple.
Even if we wanted to leave, we can't leave.
Yeah, one death and a sudden chain reaction, how a power shift is spilling across borders and what it means for people caught in the middle.
Back to square one, why a high-profile North Texas case is starting over and the moment in court that forced a mistrial.
And take a look at this, a live view from New York City. The storm turning iconic landmarks into a snow globe and what millions are waking up to there this morning.
Well, good morning to you, and thank you for waking up with us here on Daybreak. I'm Dia Wall.
And I'm Matt Howardson. We've got a full house here at the anchor desk right now.
Coming up on Good Morning El Paso.
Over the weekend, powerful drug lord El Mencho was killed during an operation by Mexico's military with help from the U.S. In response, cartel members unleashed violence in at least 20 Mexican states.
It didn't burn down, but there's definitely buildings where vehicles are lit on fire.
What comes next for U.S. citizens currently in Mexico?
A 21-year-old from North Carolina was shot and killed at Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort, what authorities are now trying to figure out.
And it's your voice, your vote. El Paso had visits from Democratic candidates for the U.S. Senate race this weekend. What important voting dates you need to know about.
And in storm track weather, kicking off a warming trend as we lean above average. We're looking at record-breaking heat in the coming days. We'll break down forecast still ahead.
And it's looking pretty clear out on the roads. If you're heading out the door, we'll keep you updated on what you can expect for your morning commute.
Live, where news comes first. From the Mesilla Valley and Las Cruces to El Paso in the borderland. This is ABC7's Good Morning El Paso.
Over the weekend, mayhem in in Mexico. You're taking a look at video across the border following the death of Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, also known as El Mencho. He was a feared Mexican drug lord and the leader of a ruthless cartel accused of masterminding efforts to push fentanyl into the U.S. With that, we say a good Monday morning to you, El Paso, Las Cruces, and Ciudad Juarez. I'm Rosemary Garcia.
And I'm Hillary Florin. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with us. And now to the deadly takedown of the world's most wanted man. One of them, Mexico's military, again with help from the United States, killing the drug lord known as El Mencho.
From your First Alert News team, you're watching Fox Carolina, the morning news at 7.
It is a bitterly cold start to this Monday. Winter has returned, but we'll tell you when the spring-like feels are back in store.
2 lives lost in just 1 week, both hit by cars in Spartanburg County. We're live with a message from the coroner's office about what's going on here.
The trial for a woman accused of killing 4 family members begins today. We're going to walk you back through that case that shocked the upstate.
And some scary moments in Georgia after a plane sparks a massive fire at an airport. We'll tell you what we've learned from overnight in a First Alert.
We're jumping right in with your First Alert weather out there. The bitter cold forcing some schools to make changes in the mountains. Buncombe, Haywood, Jackson, and Graham counties are all closed today.
From your First Alert News team, you're watching Fox Carolina, the midday news.
Well, the trial for a woman accused of killing 4 family members begins today. We walk you through the case that shocked the upstate.
Batten down the hatches and your lawn utilities there, your decorations, so the winds are going to be gusty. We'll talk about the problems it's going to cause coming up.
And forums taking place today with the Republican candidates for South Carolina's next governor, what voters need to know. Hey there, and welcome into your midday news. I'm Anna Arender. I am joined by forecaster Richard Edmond. Richard, it's been a little bit.
It's been a minute since we've seen each other.
It has.
It's good to see you. What?
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
We're seeing scenes like this all over.
A foot and a half in parts of the area.
I was sick of it already, yeah, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
The storm is still impacting our area. This is what so many school students have been dreaming of.
Just like making snowmen, having snowball fights.
Some people might be a little bit out of breath. Just, don't push it all at one time.
This is another issue that we're driving right under. You can see just how low the branches are on these trees out here.
Do you regret helping your dad out yet?
Nah, get to make a little money, so it's not too bad.
This is NBC 10 News.
All right, it is noon right now. Good afternoon. Thank you for watching our extended coverage here of our the snowstorm that is, boy, oh boy, hit our area in a major way.
Sure did.
That's right. Afternoon, everyone, and Keith Jones.
And I'm Lena Tillett. Thank you so much for joining us. You all have been on for hours now, and we have seen some really, really impressive snow totals here as you are looking at just some of the video of people just trying to make it through. Welcome back to our coverage of the major winter storm. Part of South Jersey looking more like the Arctic at this point. This is a scene along Suey Place Road in Burlington County. A lot of snow certainly across our area.
Yeah, check this out too. Snowblowers really getting a lot of work in today. You can see the tough task ahead of them for this man in Burlington County as he works to clear snow in Tabernacle Township. We've got team coverage as we have since 4 o'clock this morning for our First Alert weather team, meteorologist Brittany Shipp and Justin Godnick. They've got your Weather Rate certified most accurate forecast 10 years running now. We're going to begin here with Brittany taking a look at some of these snow totals that are really climbing at this point.
The work week is off to a snowy start with some towns and cities seeing more than others. From Allentown to Easton to Stroudsburg, we've got live team coverage of conditions around our region. Good afternoon, I'm Hasiel Cordoba. 69 News at noon starts right now.
Your life, your world, your news. This is 69 News, live at noon.
First at noon, another winter storm brings snow to our region. This time, the Lehigh Valley and Berks County were spared the worst of it. New Jersey and the Delaware Valley are really getting hammered. Here's a live look at our 69 News Skycam outside the PPL Center in downtown Allentown.